Alright, so we're talking embed codes here on this wiki, and this one in particular it's more of an advanced embed code trick, and it involves using an iFrame. Now the iFrame is for use on any website. So what I'm saying is you can embed a website into your wiki, any website into your wiki using an iFrame. So it's a nice trick to have in your pocket so you can use this for anything. You can embed anything you'd like. So the instructions are typed up here because it's a little more complicated than the other ones. They're typed up here, and the code that you're going to use is placed in here as well. But first I want to show you an example. This is a website that I have embedded into the wiki. It's a news website, and it has all these links. We can actually click on one and it will take us to that article as well, so we can find any website that we want our students to see. We could embed into our wiki, and then they don't have to go anywhere but the wiki to see that content, and they're still here, they're still seeing the rest of your wiki. So they could have one page here where they're watching the information and then go to another page where they're supposed to discuss it or insert an assignment. Whatever they need to do, they can do it all within your wiki. So that's the advantage of using an iFrame.
Alright, there's a lot to be looked there. Interesting.
Alright, so let's put in an iFrame into a wiki. So you need to be on this wiki page that you're on here with the iFrame instructions. You need to grab that code that begins with iFrame and ends with iFrame. And all you need to do is copy that, right click or Control C, and now you have the code. So now we're going to go to a new wiki. Call this iFrame example and create. So now we have the code that we're going to use. We're going to click on widget, go to other HTML, and we're going to right click and paste, or Control V to paste, and we have this embed code. Now we need to modify the embed code slightly. Right here where it says place your website URL here, we need to remove that and replace it with something else, with the actual address of the website. The best way to do that is to go to the website that you want to insert, copy the URL in the box at the top of your browser, and then paste it in place of the text where it says paste your website URL here. So we paste that in, and now click save, and then we save our page, and there it is. Now you notice this box is very small, so we can modify that. We can go in and fix that right now. So we're going to edit the page, click on other widget and edit widget, and we can see that our width and height are pretty tiny, 100 by 200. So we're going to change this. We can fix it to any size we want. Now we usually recommend that the website that you're embedding be at least 500 in height and 900 in width. That'll be a nice window within your wiki page. You can go bigger than that, but then you may end up having to scroll around to see everything. It gets a little too big to fit on the browser. So we'll save that. And there it is, 500 by 900. Pretty much fills the page. We do have to scroll over a little bit to see all of the internal website here, but an iFrame can be used to put any information you want in here. Now let's go back in here, and I say we just copy the iFrame code from the page, and then we paste our website URL. And you notice this website URL has the HTTP in it and everything else, which is why I recommend that you could simply go to your website and grab the URL from the browser instead of typing it in. Because if I were to type in instead just www.cnn.com, when I do that and save it, you'll notice that my www doesn't tell the iFrame that it's a separate website. So it's trying to create a new page in my Embed Codes wiki called www.cnn.com. It did not take me to cnn.com. It sent me to a separate wiki page embedded in here. So we've got a wiki page embedded in a wiki page, and it get pretty crazy there. So instead, we need to include in this URL the complete URL, which includes http:// Okay, so if we include all that and then save this, it goes to cnn.com. So you have to keep in mind of that when you use an iframe. You need to use the full URL, not just www, but the http:// in order for it to work. All right, so have fun with that and experiment. That's what iFrame is all about. You just got to tweak things around, adjust the width and height, and find the website you want to use.